go. Kim Jones and Dave percent ads get the first break. And they're playing Steve Lingelbach and Carissa Biggs. It's a race to 5. Steve and Carissa got to beat Dave and Kim 2 sets if they want to win. Oh, actually, Steve gets the first break. Here comes Kim Jones to the table. I believe the one gets past the 6 ball down there. She's checking it out now. Well, Crease is going to come with an open shot on the 1 ball in the corner. Yeah, Carissa and Steve just came off of a good win over Mark Fenn and Linda Carter. Mark and Linda finished 3rd place, and congratulations to them also. She wants us to slow down. Good hit. Good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Crease has got the 4 up in the corner and nice 5 inside. This table's laying out pretty nicely. Carissa and Steve to get the first game here. Just this 8 and the 9 to get the first game here. Steve's going to be shooting the 9 in the side pocket, I do believe. In the hole. First game goes to Lingelbach Biggs. Dave Bersenedz and Kim Jones will have the break. It is alternating break format. How's everybody's audio and video out there? I hope it's coming in good for you guys. Dave and Kim are in the hot seat, and Steve and Carissa have to beat them twice. Oh, no shot on the one ball. I like rolling out and pocketing the 2 ball. Leaving an off-angle shot on the 1 that doesn't afford natural shape on the 4, just a real tough shot. Sometimes it's all you can really do. You know, if you roll the 2 in, leave that off-angle shot on the 1, you know, they have to try to get on the 4, you know, leaving them just rolling out and leaving them a tough shot on the 1. If they make it, the 2's hanging anyway, so you don't really have to worry too much about position. You just got to worry about pocketing the ball. So rolling out and making the 2 is, I think, the best choice here. I mean, I'm not a big rotation player, and I pretty much never play on the bar table, except for if I'm in a bar, but and that's what she did. Great shot. Nice try by Steve there, and it's a good attempt. Tough shot. I didn't leave anything great here for Dave. Very nice shot. Very nice. Wow, great hit from Carissa, and she gets the 9 ball. Hey, that'll work. She made a good hit there on that 1. Hit it solid, and sometimes good things happen. 2-0. Steve and Carissa over Dave and Kim. Appreciate you all tuning in to the Western BCA 9-Ball Championships. We're live from the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Appreciate you all tuning in to OnTheRailTV.com. Please check out our sponsors, QB Custom Cues and Volturi Cases. Now we're going to get back to the action here. Made the 3 ball on the break, and the 1's close to the corner. Had a little bit of traffic to get on the 2. Probably got to hit this with a little bit of inside English. Two tightened up that pocket a little bit, it looks like. Steve's taking a look at it now and checking to see if it goes. Ooh, just misses a combination, and you're going to have Kim Jones coming to the table. Nice shot on the 2. Natural shape to get on the 4 ball. She is the Chinook Winds Open 10 ball champion in the women's division. She won it on Sunday. Just played fantastic. Cindy Sleva did force it to a second set, but it was all Kim in that second set. She didn't want both those to fall. Unfortunately, they did, and not much of a shot on the 7 ball here. Dave could try to bank it, but, you know, let's see what he does. Elects just to leave a tough shot here for Carissa. She attempts to play it in the side, and unfortunately, just catches the point. Here's Kim Jones coming to the table. Nice, easy shot in the side pocket. Looks like Dave and Kim are going to get on the board with their first game. Just these 2 balls. And there we go, just like that. 2-1. Well, Kim and Dave are going to take their break, so we'll be back shortly. I'm going to run a quick commercial break. Stay tuned in, guys. Got more action here from the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. You're watching the Western BCA 9-Ball Championships. We'll be running all week long.
Tell me, do you like to play for money? Rack 'em up. Tell me, do you like to play for money? Let's play some pool. What They Don't Want You to Know, Volume 2. Lenny and I really work hard on trying to send information to the public, because what that does is makes this game grow, and that's what I want to happen, and that's what I have had happen. I've noticed all these younger players, Justin Bergman, Josh Roberts, Danny Smith, they're all taking the game to another level, and they're taking what I do and putting a little spin on it into their own game. And that's what I really like to see, because through that generation comes the next generation, and in 20 years I'll probably be shaking my head on how these guys play this game. But I really work hard at this, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to learn more shots, the aggressive style, and the winning way to play the game. Power 1 Pocket 2, What They Don't Want You to Know. Get it now. Tell me.
Alright, guys. We're still on break, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Steve and Carissa are leading 2-1 over Dave and Kim. This is the Masters Mixed Scotch Doubles Finals. Hope your audio and video is coming in loud and clear. If you're in the area and you're not here, you should be. Lots of pull going on. Nothing like sweating it live and in person, but this is the next best thing for you. Looks like the next match up on Accustats.com, if any of you guys are watching the US Open 9-Ball. It's going to be Rodney Morris and Brandon Schuff up next, Accustats.com. It is pay-per-view, great stream. You can check that out too if you want to get a little bit more pool action. Who does everybody like in that match? Rodney Morris versus Brandon Schuff at the US Open 9-Ball Championships. I have to go with my boy Rodney Morris. Yeah, a friend of mine, we decided to put Rodney into the U.S. Open 10-ball and 8-ball in Las Vegas a year ago, and he ended up finishing in, I don't know, I want to say the top 8 in the 8-ball, and he was down, I want to say 9-3, racing to 11, playing Dennis Orcolo. It was either 11 or a race to 13, and he ended up coming back and winning it. We were pretty much counting the second place money, and he came back and took it down. And it's not just the fact of being down that much in a match, but also who you're facing to come back and win that. So it was a great win from him. I mean, first place was, I want to say 15,000. Yeah, he was actually down 9-2 in that match, and he ended up winning 13-10. So he won 11 games to Dennis's 1. Okay, we're about to get started back up in a couple minutes. Here we go. Dave's to break here. They're trailing 2-1. A race to 5. This is the first set. If Steve and Carissa win this set, we will have a second. If Dave and Kim prevail this set, they win the tournament. Good break, but no look at the 2. Not really leaving much here for Steve. This is a. I mean, he could try to bank it in the side, and it's just how do you get position on the 3 off this bank, you know? Because you got to really stiff it if you can even make it at all. I think coming off the right side of the 2 and with a little bit of right-hand English and trying to get your cue ball maybe on the 4 ball is a possibility. I think that's what Steve tried to do. I think they're hearing me. Just kidding. But it was a good shot. You know, he left him tough, and on this shot, probably come off the right edge of the 2 ball and then just float his cue ball over near the 7 ball. And the 2 will probably bank up, and you know, you'll kind of have the 9 as a blocker. He's left it. He's not thrilled with that shot at all. Chris is just waiting for the player on the table next to her because she doesn't want to be in his way. Giving him plenty of room to shoot, which is nice, you know. I never like when someone stands on top of me, you know, while they're waiting. Yikes. It's like, all right, Steve, your turn. No prize here, huh? He's going to the air. A little jump shot action. Wow, hell of a shot. Great shot from Steve. How do you like that, folks? Oh boy. Reese is not happy with that. Well, Kim comes to the table and she's got ball in hand on the 4 and just roll this in, and Dave will come to the table and 6 in the same corner. I like pocketing this ball and coming up around the side pocket roughly. Maybe that's center of the table, just slightly. A little bit of left-hand spin. And that's okay to come out that way too, but this is perfect. It's a natural angle to land on the 8. About to have a 2-2 score here. Might as well mark this one up. There we go, 2-2. Well, Steve's got the break. This is game number 5, tied at 2-2. We're rolling out here. I don't know if this is a... Looks like a pretty good safe here for Dave to play. Looks like he can just bank the one down table, and he's got the 6, 2, and 7 as blockers for himself. I think he got there, but it might be possible to make this ball rail first. What does everyone think on this shot? Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, look at this. He's gonna be... Try to masse around that. Got a scratch there, and it's ball in hand. She didn't want to, I don't know if she really wanted to bump that 9 there, did she? 2 looks like it goes up in the corner. Top right hand corner. You can pocket this ball, and you're going to bump the 6 ball to stop the cue ball. Just don't want to tie up the 6 if you bump it over into the 8 or something. Ooh. Misses a 2. Carice's coming to the table now, and balls are laid out open. just going to roll this 6 ball on the side and bump into the 8. Can't really ask for a better layout than this. This is a good opportunity to go up 3-2. First place for this is $2,140. The second place team is going to get $1,530. Get there? Came up short. Now, Carissa's got, an option here. Do you want to try banking the 8 cross side? Do you want to try to play some sort of safety? Just rolling the cue ball up to the 8 on the rail. Just keeping them kind of snug to one another. Could try just dinking it to the rail, but she's going for it. She's going to go for this bank. Nice effort. That was so close to being in. It's pretty easy to just roll this in and get shape on the 9, but I think it's got an angle, a little funky angle here, where she might have to go to the end rail and back. Yep. It's always deceiving on your monitor. Now, Steve and Carissa had a 2-0 lead here, and looks like Dave and Kim are about to go up 3-2, having won these last 3 games. If he makes this 9, and there it is, 3-2. You're watching the Western BCA Championships live from the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. I appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure to go to Facebook and on their LTVs there. Make sure to like us and share the link and enjoy the streams. We're also on YouTube. You can subscribe to the channel there, and lots of great pool videos. Check out Pool and Billiard Classifieds also. It's a great group if you want to buy, sell, and trade. Well, Dave's got the break. No, the U.S. Open 9 Bowl is not done for the day. I think Rodney Morris versus Brandon Schuffer, the next matchup at AccuStats.com. It is pay-per-view, so keep that in mind. Kim's going to roll out here. You know, when you get that nice 2-0 lead there, you know, you get those first 2 games, and, you know, I don't want to say it feels comfortable, but, you know, it feels good, and definitely puts a little heat on you when they come back and, you know, they win 3 games in a row. It's alternating break format. Great shot from Steve. Doesn't get the greatest reward, but seems like a pretty easy save here for Carissa to take on. I mean, she could go for this ball and try to cut it in, but I like the safety. Yeah, that's a good shot. Nice shot. Looks like Dave's breaking out the short cue here, and he wants to play a little jump shot. Ooh, I'm surprised that 2 didn't fall in. It's left a pretty nice bank here on the 1 ball. Being able to hold the cue ball is a little tricky. Kind of got to hit it with a little bit of low left, so you can kind of spin bank this ball in and hold the cue ball. Nice shot. He came around 3 rails with the cue ball. That was nice. Very nice. go. We could be tied up 3-3 here if Steve and Carissa handle these next two balls, which I'm sure they will. Steve just wants to get Carissa a nice shot here on the 9 ball. He's looking at where he wants to be. Looks like he's planning on going one rail down table. Yep. That's perfect. And he knew it. As soon as he hit it perfect. He's left her a nice easy shot here on the 9. There we go. Just like that. 3-3. Good match here. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors here again. Hello. QB Custom Cues. Check them out, qbcustomcues.com, and Volturi Cases, a luxury you can afford. What does your case say about you? Check out Volturi Q Cases right on Facebook. Just type it in the search box. Didn't really hit that break the way he wanted. It looked like the ball kind of jumped into the rack there, but he got good results, right? Yeah, it's ball in hand, and Steve's got options here, but I just like. I mean, that 3-9's looking pretty juicy, so making the one and getting Carissa a good position on the 2 where she can get back to that 3-9 is the key. You know, with the 6, 7, and 8 there, you know, it's easy to set her up at an angle where she could bump into those balls, and definitely don't want that. So he's going to look at where he wants to be with that cue ball, playing position off the 1 ball. This is a big game here, you know. You want to get on the hill first, without a doubt. That's not bad. Stay off the rail. Well, getting on the rail makes the shot tougher, but I think, I mean, this is not an easy combination by any means, but I think Steve can take it on. Ooh. Oh. He gave it his best shot. Kim's coming to the table. She's got a shot here on the 3. She's jacked up over the 9, though, and it's deceiving. It's very deceiving. You look at it, and the layout looks so simple, but it's really not that simple. Great shot there from Steve. He didn't have a lot to work. He had to hit that perfectly, and he did. Great shot. You know, getting to the 6 to 7 ball is going to be pretty tricky, though. She's playing the 6 in the corner or the 6-9. Maybe the 6 goes past. Oh, 9 in the corner, and she plays the cue ball safe. What a great shot that was, huh? 4 to 3. Carissa and Steve get up on the hill first. Nice. And it's going to be tough to get on that 7 ball. Well, you're watching the Western BCA 9-ball championships. This is the mixed masters Scotch doubles. Live from the Chinook Winds Hotel and Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. You're watching OnTheRailTV.com. Yeah, I should be able to check out Table 7 afterwards for you guys. Good thing is you can catch it on your screen right now. It's a table, it's right there, top of the screen. Dave's going to break these balls, and he hasn't been getting a shot after the break, you know, and I think that's a bit frustrating. They're moving that magic rack. Kind of like pushing out here, to be honest with you. I don't really see too much that's good to do here. Any suggestions out there in the chat? Well, I think you're going to see a safety here. I think cue ball is going to be snugged up to that 6. I mean, unless he's thinking about playing the 9 ball, sending it for a little ride. Bad thing is, you know, the 4 is in a funky spot. I mean, the combination on the 4 and 9 is not easy, so if you make the 1 up in that top left corner and run these balls, you know, you're probably going to have to play the 4 and 9. That's most likely what it comes down to. I don't think that's a bad idea, Suzanne. I kind of like that shot, to be honest with you, because the 1's going to stay there, and the cue ball is going to probably be in a tough position for them to pocket the 1, considering the 7-3 are down there blocking. He went for the one in the corner. He doesn't want to scratch. I think he might be slightly hooked here on this one ball. It's close. Well, the one doesn't go past the 8, but it looks like there's a billiard off the 1 to make the 8 in the corner. Good shot. And then now you got the 1-3 set up pretty nicely, and table's starting to open up pretty good. He's going to hit this 2-ball thin with a little bit of inside English and come across here for the 4-ball. You want to come out 2 rails here to the center of the table. That's great. Perfect. Can you say perfect? These two balls, and they're going to force it to a second set. Nice. Oh, we're going to have set number 2 coming up. Kim and Dave have to be beaten twice, so there's one, and this is going to be the last set for this finals. Okay, cool. Yeah, they said it's about a 15-minute break. We'll be back shortly. I'm going to show you guys that clip of Rodney Morris winning the U.S. Open 10-ball. It was pretty crazy, actually. You know, he's down 9-2, racing to 13. He ends up winning 13-10. This is the last couple shots in that rack.
Good job, Rodney.
So set number 2 is coming up. In about 10 minutes or so. Let me check. If they're using the beads, it's 3-1. I can't. Yeah, the beads are saying 3-1. I'll zoom in on that table for you guys and let you get a little glimpse of the action. Best view we're gonna get. Before we start the second set, I'll be doing a quick stream refresh. Probably be in about 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually going to put it higher so I get a better downward view of this table, but I mean, I was actually streaming table 17 down there earlier. Just probably about 100 feet away.
The Open Scotch doubles finals will be getting started on table number 10. And the Master Scotch doubles finals going into their second set on table number 9. So we got 2 finals on tables 9 and 10 for their launch.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. So they're gonna do
Yep, table 10.
one, and they're gonna put the open on that. Now, which one's going to be?
This one's being streamed right now. I could just have that camera run on that and kind of switch between the two, but I think, in all honesty, they probably should have just ran it right after this one's over. I mean, this one's going to probably be over at probably 3:15,
Well,
3:20.
let them start an hour
Yeah,
late, more than an hour late.
you know,
Kind of really, they've done right now. They just started on time this morning.
yeah.
I just want to know which one I should watch. If you're gonna do this one all, you're gonna make sure this one's all the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna have this secondary camera on that table. That way I can either do a split screen or something. That way people aren't gonna miss it. They'll get to watch both,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't wait. You know, I mean, it's the open finals. They could have done it at 3:30, say, you know?
Yeah, all they had to do was start them on time.
Yeah.
They didn't want to play it. I don't know why they didn't play it 10:30. third place.
You guys, you get a chance to get even.